guys, it's Kayla and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about my 2021 favorites that will not be going anywhere in 2022. I have 21 items to talk about for my 2021 favorites, so let's not drag on this intro too long and hop right into it. By far, my top favorite of the year is my Kindle Paperwhite. This thing is my baby. She goes everywhere with me. If you know me at all, I'm a huge reader. I read all the time, and for the last few years, I've read on the Kindle app, on my phone, on my iPad, but this year I finally decided to make the switch and buy a Kindle, and it was the best purchase I made all year. I love this thing so much because it stores all my books in one place and I don't get distracted by social media on my phone. I can just put my phone away and read on my Kindle and I'm less distracted. There's also no blue light on this thing, so it's a lot better for my eyes, especially with how much I read. I love this thing. I could rave about it all day, every day. If you're a reader at all or want to get more into reading in the new year, I highly suggest a Kindle, especially Kindle Unlimited. They are the best deals ever. My next favorite is my AirPod Pros, and these are actually a new purchase, even though I've had AirPod Pros for a very long time, and that is because I left my original AirPod Pros on an airplane. I try not to think about it because I get really mad at myself, but if you want to know how much I truly love AirPod Pros, I immediately went and bought a new pair because I could not live without them. The noise canceling feature is worth every single penny to me, whether I'm working at Starbucks, at the gym. It is so worth it to have these things. I cannot express to you enough how much I love them. I take them everywhere. Cannot go wrong with them. Another oldie but a goodie is my laptop stand. I love this thing too much to not talk about it again. This thing sits on my desk all day. My laptop is up on it and it just helps so much with my posture, especially because my desk is just really low. It is impossible to sit and stare at my screen on my desk all day. So this thing makes all the difference. It's also really easy to take this thing apart and travel with it. If I'm traveling anywhere for an extended period of time where I'm working, I take this thing because it is so worth it. It's a little bit heavy just because it's all metal, but it definitely makes such a big difference. And I know they have like plastic ones too that I could probably get to travel with to make it a little bit easier, but this is the one I have. I love it so much, and definitely a favorite of mine that I will continue to be using in 2022. If you use a laptop stand, it's also really nice to have a Bluetooth keyboard. I finally bought myself one of these and I don't know why I waited so long. When you have your laptop up on the stand, it becomes a little bit hard to type like that all the time, especially because then it doesn't really help my posture if I'm like sitting all weird to try and type. I finally bought one of these to have flat on my desk while I'm looking up at my computer screen, and it makes such a difference. I really love it. It's super easy to connect and disconnect to different devices. I just got a random one off of Amazon. I'm sure the like actual Apple ones are a lot nicer, but I have this one. It works totally fine. Another tech purchase that I put off for a really long time, but it has quickly become one of my favorite items, is my USB-C adapter. I have quite a few Apple dongles. I have a USB one. I have an SD card one, but this thing is so convenient because it is all in one place. My laptop only has 2 ports, so I can only ever plug my charger in and one other item, but this allows me to plug in a bunch of things at once. It just makes it so much easier because I can plug everything into this and then plug this into my computer. That way I can have way more things attached to my computer at one time like I need, especially when I'm editing. My last tech favorite, which I don't even know if you can see all of this, but it is a phone tripod. My book talk has become a big part of my life, so I'm always filming TikToks, and this phone tripod makes it so much easier. Instead of trying to balance my phone on a bunch of things and prop it up, I just stick it on this. It makes it so much easier. I do wish mine was a little bit taller so I could take full standing images or videos with it, but this one is pretty nice and it definitely gets the job done. Next up, we have some organization items. If you know me at all, I do not go anywhere without my day designer planner. I swear by this thing. I love it so much. I fill it out pretty much every single day with what I'm doing, what I have going on. I have the Target version, which I highly recommend because it's basically the same thing but way cheaper. I love that every single day has a schedule and a to-do list. That's just really helpful for me and everything that I've got going on because I can fill out my work schedule, every other thing that I want to get done for YouTube, TikTok, etc. I love this planner so much. I cannot speak more highly of it, and I actually bought my 2022 one in the bigger size this year. Most of the time my planner just sits on my desk, so to me it doesn't matter really whether it's big or small, but it's nice to have more room to write in and just keep myself organized with. The bigger version has a section for schedule, to do, and notes. That means I can just write everything in one place. I always have a separate notebook and my planner going, so I can just write notes every day on the page that I need it. I love this planner so much. Again, I recommend getting the Target version because it is basically the same thing but way cheaper. Plus it has a soft cover, which to me just makes way more sense with traveling and everything. My next 2 items seem a little silly, but I truly do not use any other writing utensils, so these are my favorite. First up is the Pilot G2 pen. This thing just writes so smoothly. It's definitely a little bit pricey, but to me it is so worth it for just how smoothly it writes. I love how it looks on the page. I can only use it in black in the 1.0 size. I don't know why, but that just makes everything clean and crisp and uniform to me, and I absolutely love it. The other writing utensils I'm always using is the Mildliner highlighters. I finally bought a big pack with like all the colors, and I'm so glad I finally did that. I love all the different colors, and it's just a fun way to spice up my planner and what I'm writing. running, I like to highlight everything on my to-do list when I'm done with it. It just makes it a little bit more enjoyable and aesthetic. So those are my next favorites. Next up, we have my beauty favorites. I feel like I don't have very many of these, but the ones I use every single day. I swear by them and I cannot live without them. My hair care product fave is the Biolage Daily Leave-In Cream. This stuff makes my hair so soft, so smooth. I run this product through the ends of my hair every time it is damp after the shower, and I cannot rave enough about it. I'm very lucky to have very long, healthy hair, and this product is 100% the reason it looks so nice when it's so long. I love it. Like I said, I don't have very many beauty favorites, but the ones I have, I use every single day, and these are no exception. I have the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser. This stuff saved my skin. I use it every single day. I only use it at night unless my skin is really breaking out, then I will start using it in the morning and night again. But mostly I just use it at night before I go to bed, wash my face. I love this stuff so much. This stuff really helps keep my face clear of like the big hormonal under the skin pimples that just really hurt. I love this. I think this product has been a favorite of mine for like 4 years running. I love it so much. I use it every single day and I cannot stop using it. Anytime I've tried, it's just gone so poorly for my skin. And it's the Tula Get Toned Pro Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. That's a mouthful, but this stuff is literally just my saving grace. I cannot stop using it because my skin breaks out so badly anytime I stop. I know people have had mixed reactions with Tula. Some people it works really great for, some people it doesn't really work at all for, but this stuff I cannot live without it. If I could recommend one product to the entire world, this would be it. And my holy grail moisturizer is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. I used to only use this stuff like in the winter when my skin was really dry, but this whole year my skin has been super dry and acting up, so I've just stuck with this all year and I cannot go wrong with it. I hate moisturizers that feel super thick, but also I feel like sometimes they're too light and they don't feel like they're doing anything, and this is the perfect balance. It goes on super lightly, it's super easy to smooth around my face, and it definitely does such a great job at moisturizing. Next up, we have drinkware items, or at least I think that's what you would classify this as. This is a BrewMate. BrewMate has a ton of different travel coolers, travel mugs, all those kinds of things. And this one is specifically a seltzer cooler. If I can get it open, I don't think I can. There we go. Basically, this top part pops off, you stick your seltzer in, and you close it up, and it keeps your drink cool all day long. This is absolutely perfect for a hot sunny day when you have a nice cold seltzer. There's nothing worse than when your drink starts getting warm or when the condensation runs all the way down the side. I hate that so much. So I'm so glad I finally bought a BrewMate. I will definitely be using this all the time during summer. I cannot wait. Another oldie but a goodie is my glass water bottle. This thing literally just sits on my desk all day, every day. I'm terrible about drinking enough water unless it has a straw and is sitting right in front of me, and this thing is perfect. You can also use this thing for coffee or other drinks, but mine just always sits there with water. I should probably be a lot better about washing it, but we all know that's a struggle sometimes. So I love this thing so much. I have a white one. It's from Amazon. The bamboo lids, everything about it, just perfect. I really don't know what to classify my next favorite as. I don't know if it's beauty, personal care, I don't know what it is. But I absolutely swear by my Kitsch silk pillowcase and eye mask. It's so nice to sleep on the silk pillowcase. It is just super soft and cool to the touch. Silk pillowcases are also supposed to be a lot better for your hair and supposed to do less damage, so I love it for that. I also have my eye mask. I am an absolutely terrible sleeper unless I have an eye mask on and my earplugs in, and I really love the silk one. Again, like the pillowcase, it's just super smooth and soft, and it's nice and cool on my face, so I always feel like this really helps me fall asleep. Again, I don't know what category these fall into, but definitely a 2021 fave. Next up, we have some bags. The first is my Lululemon Everywhere belt bag. I feel like this thing goes viral on the internet every single year, but I'm so glad I finally bought one. I've used a fanny pack for years. I love them so much, and I'm so glad I bought this one. It is the perfect size. I love that it has different sized pockets on the inside. It also has like a secret pocket along the back, and the strap is just super nice and thick. I had issues with my other fanny packs about getting denied into like baseball games and stuff because of the size. Even though they're all so small, I can fit like barely anything in them. But this one is small enough that you can pretty much take it everywhere. Again, don't hold me to that, but I think it is the perfect size. I use this almost every single day when I'm running errands, when I'm out and about. I love this thing. My other bag favorite is my Brevity backpack. Their TikToks totally got me, but I have no complaints because this backpack is amazing. I really needed an adult backpack. I was still using my college sorority backpack, so I'm so glad I finally made the upgrade. I don't think I could fully like show how amazing this backpack is, but basically it has a million different pockets, everything you need to stay organized. I got their camera backpack, so this bottom part opens up, and they have attachments that you can put in here to stick in your camera and all your camera gear, but it's also super easy to take them out and use use as a regular backpack. Again, there's just like a million compartments. I love the color. It's super sturdy. Everything about this I 10 out of 10 recommend, and they have a lifetime guarantee, so you really can't go wrong. Okay guys, we are getting to the end. We are almost there, I promise. But my next favorite is Set Active. Really just the whole brand in general. I absolutely love everything that I have from there, but specifically my biker short and body crop combos I live for. This set right here is in the color Canyon. I really love the like dusty pink color. The body crops and biker shorts together really make the perfect set. The body crop is like the perfect length to wear with leggings, jeans, anything. I literally have enough colors of these to wear every single day of the week, if that tells you anything about how much I love this brand and this set specifically. I know they're expensive, but I highly recommend investing in a set. I love them so much, the fit, everything. My next favorite is actually the zip up hoodie I'm wearing right now. I have it in both gray and black. It is literally just a basic men's Hanes zip up, but I love it. I'm at home in front of my desk like 99% of the time, so I really like having a jacket that I can easily throw on and off while I'm sitting and working. If I get too hot, I can quickly throw it off. If I get too cold, I can throw it on. It is so nice and easy. I honestly want to buy more because I truly wear this every single day, and it's probably gross how often I wear it, but I love it. I know it's simple, but it is truly a favorite of mine from the year. Last but certainly not least is my pink Nike MC trainers. I love these things so much. I originally got them as a workout shoe, but I truly wear them all the time now. I normally hate wearing regular shoes. If I can wear my Birkenstocks somewhere, I will wear those. But I've really grown fond of these shoes, and now that it's winter and I can't wear sandals every single day, these have been my go-to. They're truly just so fun with the white and the pink. They're a super fun addition to an outfit. I really have no sense of style whatsoever, but I always feel cool when I wear the sneakers, and I've gotten quite a few compliments, so I finally feel like I have my life together when it comes to these shoes. Okay, wow, those are my 21 favorites from 2021 that will not be going anywhere in 2022. These are all the products, items I absolutely swear by and use on a daily basis, so I cannot recommend them all enough. If you like this video, you should definitely give it a thumbs up and leave any comments down below. That really supports my channel and it helps my channel grow. And of course, if you're new, you should definitely stick around and subscribe and catch up on all the getting ready for 2022 videos. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one.